Manila, a real preview of how special some of the games will be on the big stage. Sotto, along with this man, Justin Brownlee, so much will go through those two. Thompson creates the good look for the four from the field. So 0-8 the score. Brownlee into Sotto, who gets fouled. Sotto, the second highest efficiency of all players in window one of qualifying, only behind his teammate Justin Brownlee. That illustrates how big those two were in that big window one for Gilas Pilipinas. The start continues for the Tall Blacks. Wardenberg and the Philippines all coming through Brownlee's shooting, and then they get a defensive stop. Sotto fakes the handoff. Nice pass, three-point shot, wide open. Wardenberg and Webster moving it around. Lovely swung pass down the baseline, open three off though for Brown. New Zealand starting to miss shots, having knocked down 4 of their first 5. Sotto getting the fans excited. And the Philippines finally getting under New Zealand's skin on the defensive end, and that leading to conversions on the offensive end. Or maybe even tie from 8 down. It's Sotto. He'll take it, looking to draw the double, gets it back in the post, and on perfect shooting, including a couple of threes in that tough 2. Up fake, flyby, Newsom to the lane, no look past Sotto. On the touch-tight defense that time. Sotto challenging, then running the floor and getting his reward with the beauty, turning it on. And so too Newsom with the no-look pass. And off the back of Sotto's defense, not just turning it on, but turning the defense inside out. The magic in Manila right now. He's up to 13 points on 5 of 7 shooting. Tamayo to the bench. 2 at the line for Britt. Sotto, top scorer, and also top facility. And Sotto doing it in multiple categories as well. Working hard on the defensive end, but this time as the ball pings around in the paint, back into New Zealand hands, Sotto eventually. And that three-point shooting show continues from the guests. Thompson wants it back from Ramos. It goes the other way. Brownlee. Ramos. Shot clock winding down. Oh, what a pass! Yep. Ramos looking across to Newsom, but setting his radar right. And the freedom of the lane to finish. Philippines by 1, 3.5 to play in the second period. Turnover 53%. More than double the percentage of the Philippines. He'll try to retake the lead. Leefa across to the far side, pushing it into the paint and back out. Ball movement. It is the shot from Leefa, couldn't convert. Back in the team this year and back in the team this year and back in business. Sotto misses a 3, better accuracy. Brownlee drawing the high double. Sotto takes plenty of attention away as he's drawing 2 defenders. Then you have Sotto taking the attention of 3. Able to grab the handle on the ball and finds a teammate for Jardo, and then they find the open shooter, but Ramos couldn't put it in. Offensive rebound with 20 points And we're not even halfway through the third quarter. Another rebound for his second three. And that three-point shooting show continues. 12 of 23 now. The percentage is even improving. Sotto, tough pass, found Newsom, who put it in. Philippines trail by one. Wardenberg, guarded by Sotto. Long bounce. Sotto has the height advantage. Great defense from Warden. 4 minutes to play in the third period. Philippines down 2. It's another three-point shot. They want a foul on that one. Ramos slows it down, gives it to Sotto. Brownlee back to Sotto. Confronted mid-air, but showing his muscle to put it. Opportunity.
Foul on number 13, Hiram Harris.
Stopped by Harris, but Sotto biting back.
Corey Webster for Walter
Physicality over finesse.
Webster for Walter
Physicality over finesse that time for Kai Sotto to triple-double. "13 points, 9 rebounds. 13 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists, and only 2 turnovers. Sotto hands it back to Thompson. Sotto feeling it as a scorer now. Looking to play a bit of volleyball. Kai Sotto banks it in. 15. But this is a super team. And a super crowd as well, chanting defense right now, and they get their... Newsom. Sotto can score or facilitate. Foul on the defense, pulling out the chair on Sotto as they continue to search for the answer. Posing.
Harris, that's his third personal foul. Substitutions for
Timeout. Tim, without a single turnover in this game. Down the right rail, the attack and the drop. Superstar. Brownlee with strong contact, still able to show his strength to convert. That's all of those assists without a turnover. Only his second field goal of the game. Predominantly a playmaker and an excellent one at that. Long range 2. Sotto left unguarded and makes the defense. Kai Sotto now 17 points, 9 rebounds, 7 assists. That'll be, I think, the 4th foul on New Zealand in the 4th quarter. It back out into the hands of a potential shooter, but Brownlee, having none of it, says don't bring it in here. Here's Vodanovic on the burst, and how about the two-handed hammer from Sotto? Gilas, Pilipinas, pile driver.
Foul on number 9, Scott
Vodanovic taking it onto the interior against the 2 superstars, Sotto and Brownlee. And then Sotto running the floor with power and purpose. Wardenberg now has 17 points. In fact, make it 19 after the latest 2. Ramos, suffocated by Brown, who's a very good defender. Brownlee. Shot clock down to 6 for Brownlee. Spins baseline, puts it up with a contact. And he'll look to remain perfect at the stripe in these.
Personal foul.
With the double-double. He's taken all of those things to survive the 17 threes of New Zealand. Brownlee hit all of his free throws in the first window. He's hit all of his free throws in this one. 6 of 6 now. The team are 14 of 15 for 93%. New Zealand only 7 of 12 for 58%. And it gets even better for the hosts. Back up by 2 possessions. Brownlee up to 24 points. A minute and a half to play in the fourth. Webster, it's a long two if it goes. It doesn't. A rare miss for Corey Webster, who's been on fire throughout the course of this contest. And now New Zealand are not happy. There may well be a coach's challenge. The officials could choose to go to the video and have a look themselves. Should Flavel will take the coach's challenge anyway and ensure his team get the inbound in. The opportunity to keep it a one-possession game with a second chance score. Now the officials are conferring and they're going to the monitor. They'll get the magnifying. Philippines by 4. Less than a minute and a half to play. The conversion here would feel significant. Brownlee, it may well force the timeout. Britt trying to, who's dished 12 assists without a, that's in any competition. Who's had some bit. Philippines ball, possession arrow favouring them, but only 6 to shoot. Newsom got it off the inbound, 3-point shot for him. And they give favouring them, but only 6 to shoot. Newsom got it off the inbound, 3-point shot for him. And Philippines lead by 7. They give New Zealand a taste of their own medicine and get Manila on its feet. If it's 17 of them, the Philippines hit their 8th, but it's a big one. The first for Newsom. He's up to 11 points and becomes their 5th scorer into double figures. The timeout. Can his team get a much-needed score? Britt with that New Zealand record 12 assists. They don't want the turnover. Saved at centre court, but only into the hands of the home team. Sotto saying to slow it down, but hard to do that under the pressure that New Zealand are trying to apply. But that a huge turnover. And they're taking precious seconds away from New Zealand, and Brownlee, sensing he could go for the kill, passes on the responsibility. Newsom can't. But time running out on the Tall Blacks right now. Britt back, they need quick points. The 3 off, the rebound good. Barely breathing. Close the gap to 5. They need to foul if they can't force a turnover. And they do commit the foul with 22 seconds to play, but on a player who hasn't missed a single free throw in this qualifying campaign.
That's his second personal foul.
Brownlee 7 of 7 tonight. He and Sotto both have double-doubles. But Tim Cohn's team putting together a team performance. Highlighted by 2 superstars. Wow. The first miss of the campaign for Brownlee. That means it remains a 2-possession lead. Whether he makes this one or not. Big puff of the cheeks, and he misses both. A twist in this tantalizing tale. Britt, again they need to go quickly. 3-point shot, Vodanovic brings New Zealand back from the brink. They tie their all-time record in made threes with their 18th. If they're going down, they are going down swinging big blows from the perimeter.
Foul on number 7, Walter Brown, penalty situation.
Vodanovic 5 of 7 from deep. The team 18 of 35. An all-time record-tying 18 at 51% accuracy.
2 shots for Justin Brownlee.
Brownlee has just missed a pair, needs both. There's the first. The next one would see those fans surely celebrating the win. It would make it a 2-possession lead. He's done it. Puts two big misses behind him with two big makes. And with the Philippines lead by 4. And they look to put the 4-game losing streak behind them against tonight's opponents. It looks like a losing start on the bench for Jude Flavel. And despite the fact they've hit that record-tying 18 threes, gets them level with their number against Japan 4 years ago. Despite the fact they've had 25 points from Corey Webster, 19 from Vodanovic, 19 from Wardenberg. They've shot a 49-51, 58 split. They've not been to the line too often, but they've not made them. And in a tight game, that matters. Came in shooting a competition best 65% from 2, held beneath 50 tonight as well. That's key. But I think also the offensive rebounding count. Tim Cone's team grabbing 16 offensive rebounds, double the tally of New Zealand. New Zealand have also committed extra turnovers, 3 more to be precise. So Philippines taking extra shots. And the block from Sotto to seal it in style. And Manila, as one, rises to its feet with Filipino fireworks at the finish and an historic first ever win against New Zealand. They survive a New Zealand record 18 made threes to get the win. 93-89 on this fantastic night in the capital. They do it with 5 scorers in double figures and 2 double-doubles. Sotto 19, 10 and 7. Brownlee 26, 11 and 4. A team performance with 2 superstars at the forefront. And a perfect 3-0 record at the top of Group B, and one hand on a ticket to the Asia Cup next year. Tim Cone said he didn't think New Zealand had ever seen a Philippines team put together like this, and they get their first ever win over tonight's opponents, having lost their previous 4 against the Tall Blacks. They do it with a tremendous performance again on the offensive end, 25 assists, 8 turnovers. Not just about the superstars, but very much about the team, and with their 6th man behind them in Manila tonight. He finished with a 32 efficiency, Brownlee 36. 58% shooting on the interior for the Philippines. Dominating on the inside for both teams. Behind the 2 standout stars,